Hey everybody, it's time for a new review, and tonight I'm going to be talking about The Boy Behind the Door. Now, this was recommended and reviewed by Felicia Lobo over at Girly Gore. If you haven't checked out her channel, go there and what and check out her content. But I watched this movie last night with my friends, the Soulless Trenchcoat and Arthur Bremer, and I I you know I never heard of it. You know, I had I had no idea what was this movie was going to be about. Um, and it's very dark. It's very very just something that could happen in this day and age. Um, and just the opening credits to this movie are fantastic. It, it it's very cryptic. If you like Don't Breathe and The Shining, it's kind of a very similar vibe. You do get a lot of um, shining moments in this movie, I will say. It, it revolves around these two kids, Kevin and Bobby, and they, you know, it's a story of how far would you go to save your friend. Um, and there's just so much in this movie that I don't want to give away. Um, you know, the boys, in one flashback, the boys are, they they're talking about they want to go where it's someplace always sunny, and they go California, which if you've ever been there, it's not always sunny. It rains quite a bit in California. Um, but you know, that those two are your main focus. Is this, their story and how and how they deal with being kidnapped. Um, where and I'm not gonna say it's a perfect movie because it's not. Kind of predictable, you know. Especially when they get the cops involved. You know, you knew the first cop that came out there wasn't gonna make it. Um, Great score though. It had great music. I thoroughly enjoyed the feel and the ambiance that this movie gave. Um, it was really creepy. Um, and and Kristen Bauer from True Blood was really really convincing is in her role. I believe she really was very crazy and maniacal in this movie. And my one standout scene is when she's handcuffed and she's still trying to get free, and the fucking kid cuts her finger off while she's digging in a knife wound, and she just fucking laughs. She screams, but she laughs fucking maniacally, like, ha 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 ha. Yeah, you got me. I'm gonna get you, you little fucker. She's so fucking good in this movie. I'm going to give the acting in this movie, especially her acting, an A plus. The overall story, I'm gonna give a B. Um, the score, A plus plus. I really did enjoy the music to this for this movie. Little dodgy in some places. Overall, I would if I'm gonna give this movie a ranking, I'm gonna give it a 4.5 out of 5. It's really well done. Um, I I just there's it's again, it's not quite perfect. It's, like, it's highly predictable. Um, but it's one I could sit there and go back and rewatch. um, and have fun with. Even though I know I would know what was happening, I would still have fun with the characters in this movie, and that's always a plus. So, and on that note, I am Mark from Mark's Monsters, and I will say I will be seeing you soon.